Here we go. I also now got rid of the what am I doing? I got rid of the monitor, or the little, I'm not gonna get a lap in. Alright, this is way too loud. Alright, fuck it. This is what happens when I rush myself into things. We're car number 21 again. We were 21 on Thursday. Fuck it. So yeah, so here are here's the car list. Car number 21 out of 31 is actually a really good split. I wasn't expecting the split to be this good today, to be honest. But it's actually pretty damn good. So that's pretty cool. So it'll take me. I mean, I'll probably get used to it fairly quickly with how long this. I literally just went to look over there for the webcam. It's probably going to take me a little bit of time to get used to like the feeling and everything. But I'm pretty happy. This actually feels more like a rig now. You know, with the monitor stand up, or with the chat monitor up on a second monitor, or the second monitor up on the monitor stand. You know, I now have a visualization of what it would be like with triples. The only thing that with me getting triples is I have to figure it out. I have to get 4 monitors because I have to be able to read my chat for my stream. But I don't know. Well, I guess we'll cross that bridge when we get there. But and I don't even know if I'm gonna go with a triple monitor setup in the future or not. It's still kind of up in the air. But anyway, we have a grid to take, so go ahead and place your bets, guys, for this afternoon's NASCAR iRacing Series fixed race here at Homestead-Miami Speedway. We are car number 21 out of the 31 cars in this race, starting in position number 25 out of the... That's what, 13 people that didn't qualify, if my quick math is correct. So 13 people did not qualify. We're starting in 7th out of those that didn't. Yeah, this it's a different feeling. I'm farther away from the monitor now, but I'm not going to complain about it. So this will be fun. You know, I'm looking forward to kind of continuing to build on everything. The one advantage to having my webcam over here instead of over here is now you kind of get a more direct angle of me. Like you know, this is my vision of racing. So, and if like you know, if I'm trying to talk to you guys or something, you know, I can quickly look over here and make it more personal by just looking right up at the webcam at you guys. So there are some pros and some cons, but I think the pros outweigh the cons for sure. I like it quite a bit. Like I said, the link or the image link is down in the exclamation point rig command. I did get it in there, so do not be afraid to check it out if you're interested in seeing what it
all right, man, we're going green.
what it looks like from your perspective.
Line up on the inside row. Pit road is closed.
From an outside perspective.
Car.
And you guys can totally like spy on what's going on like behind me, because you can kind of see in the kind of see out in the main part of the basement as well. Yeah, it's been a while since I've been this far away from the monitor. I'm normally a lot closer, but I think once we get rolling here, we'll be all right. We got a long race. I'm sure we'll get used to it fairly quickly. So. Thank you guys for stopping on by this afternoon. Hopefully we can have another good run. We finished in 9th on Thursday. A 211-point run. I think it's going to be possible to have another good one. Or a good points total, but we got to finish well before that happens. Here we go. Pace cars on pit road. The field is going. The green is in the air, and we are underway at Homestead once again.
Got one inside. Still there. Clear low, clear low. Inside. Stay high. Stay high. There's the car on the low side. Keep hustling, man. You're in the top 20. Stay high. All clear, all clear.
Dale, yeah. So I want to kind of quickly let you guys know on the scoop for the day. With my plans for later this afternoon, this is going to be the only thing I'm going to be able to stream today. I am going to be getting together with my dude Bobby, Bobby Sweeney, as some of you guys know who he is. He comes in chat every now and then, Firestorm81X. I'm going to be heading up to his school this afternoon for the Xfinity Series race, and then after that, we're going to be going to what is called the National Parts Peddler here in New York State. It's a big racing trade show. We have two of them in the state at the fairgrounds. We have one at the end of the year in November, and then we have one at the beginning of the year in March. So that is happening this weekend. Bobby is wanting to go to kind of get himself some gear. Some racing gear. I think he said he wanted to get himself measured for a fire suit. He wants to get some new shoes. So, and just, you know, kind of get back, you know, somewhere in a racing themed area. So, I'm going to head out to his school after this to watch the Xfinity Series race, and then after that, we are going to head right down to the fairgrounds for that. It'll be a tight squeeze. We'll be getting there towards the end of the show, since the Xfinity Series race starts at 3:30. But we should still be alright.
Still there.
So just to kind of
clear low,
make you guys a bit aware that outside. This will be the only thing on tap for the day.
Still there. Hold your line. You're clear high. Clear high.
You know, one thing too that I had to do with the rig. The weight the weight distribution was quite bad when I put the monitor on, so I wanted to put the other mount on the other side of the monitor, and I didn't have room to do that, so I had to pull the whole rig off the wall a little bit. I don't know if you can kind of tell how much more space there is. You know, my arm isn't right up tucked to the wall as normal, so there's a little bit more space between me and the wall now. I will probably have to pull it out even more if I do ever decide to go triples, because the second, or the extra arm is kind of folded in. Oh shit!
Wrecking.
It's kind of folded in, partially by design, partially because it just doesn't stay put. When you swing it out, it just kind of swings back. So, if I wanted to extend it out and get the proper angle that I should be for that monitor, I'll have to probably pull this out even further, which I may even have to shove everything down, because right up behind is I have my computer right over here, and right next to my computer is the little stand that I have my TV on. So I would probably, depending on how much, you know, how much I have to move this guy over, I might even have to I mean, I kind of planned on moving the computer over anyway, but I'll probably have to move the computer, or I may even have to move the TV stand and TV over just to give myself enough room. But like I said earlier, we'll cross that bridge when we get there, if we get there. I'm still wondering if I ever want to go triples. I mean, I'd have to buy 2 more monitors, so that's another near $500 for monitors, because I would have to, you know, I can run iRacing on triples, but I wouldn't be able to see chat at all. So, and that, as a streamer, that is a problem. So I would have to get a 4th monitor, probably put it up on top of the center monitor. How I would do that, I have no idea. But those are kind of the thoughts when it comes to the future of this. And of course, things are also going to dramatically change once I get that chassis in here. When it is fully built and ready to be used, so that'll change things up a lot as well. So we got one big project out of the way, is we've got the monitor stand complete and ready to go. Now we just need to get that modified chassis working, and we will probably have one of the coolest sim racing rigs amongst iRacing streamers. What is going on, Ferrari? Good afternoon. By the way, last night, in case you guys are interested for later, when we do go off the air, the YouTube channel is now up to date with all of the racing or all of the YouTube video needs that have been needed to be met for this week. So you guys can check out the YouTube channel. Keep yourself entertained with TSRC TV related content. We got our first 2 NIS fixed races uploaded, and a new intense wreck avoidance episode, and then we also have the race for your die race from Monday up there as well. So if you guys want to watch a little more TSRC TV content later today while we are not live, you can do so. If you are not already subscribed to the YouTube channel, you can go ahead and type !YouTube into chat. You will get the link. You can subscribe and join the YouTube community. Last I knew, we were at 409 subscribers on YouTube, so I think it was earlier this week we hit the 400 mark on YouTube. So thank you guys for that, if you are already a supporter of YouTube. And hello to everybody that is watching this video on YouTube and not live on Twitch. As always, I put all of my NASCAR iRacing Series fixed races up on the tube, starting back all the way in March in Martinsville. I'm looking forward to next year, man. It'll be cool to get the whole entire series. It'll be fun to get the Daytona 500 on stream on YouTube. We aren't even done with 2016, and I'm already thinking about 2017. That just goes to show how much I enjoy this series. It's going to be really weird. It's going to be really weird this upcoming week, especially on NASCAR Day, to not have an NIS race to plan for or to compete in. It's going to be really strange, but we'll still make the most out of it like we always do. Yes, I do not have any restrictions on links.
Thank you.
You can go ahead and freely post. Weird webcam. It's not no weird webcam. It's just a new angle. What's going on, Jackie? Kind of had to change things up a little bit with the chat monitor now being mounted onto my rig.
Appreciate it. My tires are giving up on the rear.
So we've got a nice little pocket of space here. I've got quite a bit of room up to the cars in front of me. I've got a comfortable amount of space to the guys behind me. So we're just kind of here chillaxing, turning laps.
got it.
What's going on, Braden?
Hey, Brad, are you getting tight right there in 3 and 4 right in the middle? Yeah, I smacked the wall a minute ago. Yeah, I'm doing the same, but then I'm losing another place.
Hey, we still got a long way to go in this race. We're actually running better right now than we have in the start of the previous 2 we've done. I mean, I'm by no means good at this racetrack, but we've had 2 very good finishes so far this week. We got 12th on Wednesday, which was a bit of a miracle, seeing how we went 200 plus laps green to the finish, and how bad my pit strategy was. And then we ended up 9th on Thursday, which was extremely exciting, and I was very happy with that. Today's race and tomorrow night's race are just going to be for just purely for entertainment and to enjoy the last opportunities that we have at this series for the season. Whatever happens, happens. Obviously, I'm a competitor. I always try to compete at my highest level. But
Say hi.
and I want to see if it's possible for me to do all 4 of these races incident-free. I've been incident-free in the first 2. We've got a maxed out safety rating.
I hate this place.
So it would be pretty cool if I could end the year on 4 consecutive incident-free races. But that is still 400 plus laps away. Yeah, that is very true, Braden. The new camera angle, it goes to prove that I am not actually in prison. There is a door behind me. It now looks more like a room. What's going on, Vodka Vickery? You know, I had a friend talk to me about that last week, but I had to work last Saturday.
Alright, my car ain't happy anywhere.
And I kind of planned to do this. Depending on how I sleep with the 12-hour endurance race next weekend, maybe. Actually, no, I don't think I'll be able to. I think he said it starts at 2, and I work at 4 next Saturday. What's going on, Combat Beast?
Hitting your mark.
Got something for me? Oh boy.
Let me know if you want to
You're
go.
in the high-end side of the prison. Ah, is that what you have for me?
Guess we'll just go right here.
Combat Beast, thank you for the host.
Sorry, kid, it's my fault. Sorry.
Oh, good. I was gonna let you by whenever you got to run anyway.
Pablo Escobar's prison.
I pushed a little too much. I'm sorry again.
Inside. All clear, all clear. Got one inside. Still there, hold your line. Still there, hold your line. All clear, all clear. Inside. Still
This
there.
is good dirt track practice.
Clear low, clear low.
Appreciate the 4X, Alex. It is definitely dirt track, dirt.
Yeah, maybe it's
gotta
all
duck
the
down out of
marbles
the pits
that's
right there.
accumulating the dirt.
But marbles aren't going to be in the groove.
Yeah, I'm not in the groove though.
Well, there's your problem.
I'm gonna try and keep myself on the early end of pit strategy here. I'm terrible at it, so this is how we'll play it. Because the longer you stay out there, the worse off you are. That's what I've noticed. And it's kind of obvious. Alright, run number 1 complete. Shooting the same track as many times as you want in the series, and it takes the best finish. Yes. The way that iRacing's point system works is if you race 1 to 4 times, it will take your best finish. If you race 5 to 8, it'll average your best 2. 9 to 12 will average your best 3, and so on and so forth. Now, this series only has 5 race slots throughout the week. The 5th slot is a 6 o'clock a.m. race that happened this morning. I used to do that race a lot last year because of how my work schedule was, and with like, well, mainly work schedule. Wasn't necessarily based off of the local racing because there is no NIS race on Saturday night. Based off of my work schedule, I kind of had to do those Saturday 6 a.m. races last year. They sucked, let me tell you. But I don't, now that this year has been outstanding, I've always had my Wednesday to do my NIS races. I'm pretty sure I have raced every single Wednesday NIS race. Well, yeah, I'm pretty sure I've done every single Wednesday NIS race this season.
Got one outside. You're clear high, clear high.
So, like for this week, I will be racing in 4 races, so it'll take my best finish. If I were to have done 5, if I would have done
Cow,
the
you didn't
5th
leave
one.
your dog outside, did you?
No, she's good. She's all good today. Plus, I've got the family up and awake upstairs, so we're good.
DMO.
So if I were to have done that 6 a.m. race and these other 2, it would have taken my best 2 finishes and averaged them. It works great for this series, but like for regular iRacing, it can be a bit difficult when you're trying to find the best races to do throughout the entire week. If you're trying to race for points, it can be difficult, but a lot of the series, the community, they kind of schedule their own strength of field races. And what the strength of field races is where they try to get as many people together that run the series on a regular basis to create a high strength of field to get the most points possible to run for the championship. The higher the strength of field, the more points that pay out. So that's why people like to try to organize those races, so that way they can score as many championship points as possible. It becomes difficult because the higher, you would think, and in most cases it's true, the higher the I rating, the better the driver. So if you're racing with a lot of higher I rating guys, it's going to be more difficult. But the possibility of having those championship points makes it worth it. Ashley37, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sim Racing Clan. Welcome to Revcom Gaming. I appreciate the support, and I hope that you're enjoying the stream so far here this afternoon. Hello, Clown Server. Good afternoon, my friend. There is no chase in official iRacing series.
Hey, Colin, take it low up here.
Thank you.
Now in my Monday Night League, yes, we start the next round of the chase this upcoming Monday, which will be a full distance NASCAR Sprint Cup Series race here at Homestead-Miami Speedway. The only two variables in that race compared to these races this week is Race for Your Die. They use the actual weather that happened during the NASCAR race, and it is open setup instead of fixed setup here and fixed weather. They just use iRacing default in fixed setup sessions. So, good chance that the handling will be different, but still a lot that you can still carry over. Across the pond to Blink Fest. No, song request is not on. This is a video or a race that will be on YouTube. So to prevent copyright issues, I do not have song requests on for when we are recording or streaming a video for YouTube. I'm gonna make the assumption that this is the leader. Yes.
Inside. Clear low, clear low.
Hi, Trace. Yes, this is the only race that I will be doing today. I have some other plans with my man Bobby Sweeney today, so this will be the only opportunity for me to spend some time with you guys. But it is a full distance race, so it allows me to spend quite a bit of time with you. Well, it doesn't matter where it's the audio itself. YouTube will recognize the audio, and depending on the song. I mean, it's only happened a few times where my entire video has been blocked from the United States because of copyright. copyrighted music. So, like one of my NIS videos, New Hampshire, you guys can't watch it. New Hampshire from the summer, you guys can't watch it because of copyright. Copyrighted music in it from the song requests. So, to prevent that from happening for things that I want to be on YouTube, we just turn the music completely off. You're right, YouTube isn't copyrighted, it's the music that plays.
Got one outside. Still there? Hold your line. You're clear high, clear high.
That is what I will be doing as soon as I'm done with this clown. I'm gonna head or Trace, I'm sorry if you guys got similar colors. Well, I kind of looked at it fast. I'm heading up to Bobby's school, and we're gonna watch the race up there, and then head to the racing show after that.
Outside. All clear, all clear.
I gotta make sure I do some actual A fixed. I might do that off stream tonight, so I can get the. I think this is gonna be the last week I need for A fixed for participation credits, and then I think next week will be the last week for me for Grand Touring Cup. Grab my $10 hairs and credits for the season. Put me around, I think, like $42. So hopefully, if the dirt racing content, yeah, I mean, there's gonna be like 5 things, so probably not, but that should cover most of the cost of the dirt stuff if it does come out this build. I was pretty happy about Johnny Sauter winning the championship last night. He was my pick. Not only who I thought, but who I wanted to win the championship. So I was pretty happy with that. It was really cool to see Johnny win it. I guess there was a lot of backlash on social media that, oh, William Byron should have won it. Well, you know, there's a lot of things that should and shouldn't happen. You know, I've said it a bunch, and I don't want this to turn into another debate about the chase, but it is what it is. You know, whether you like it or you hate it, this is the era of NASCAR that we are currently living in. And unfortunately, there's really nothing that anybody can do about it. That's just how it is. So you can either choose to enjoy it, or you can live a life that is nothing but butthurt and bitchiness over something that you can't control. You know, now that we're coming to complete the 3rd full season of it being in use, you know, I don't like the chase format, but you know, at this point, you know, I'm over it. I'm used to it. It's just how it is. That's just how it is. I myself, if I were to ever run my own sim racing league, I would never do a format like that if I were to even ever do a chase. But it is what it is, man. That's just how it goes. Yeah, it should be a pretty fun time getting to hang out with my dude Bobby, watch some NASCAR. It's always more entertaining when you get to watch a race with someone. So I'm very curious, Kyle, with all of this confidence, with all of this confidence that you seem to have about Kyle Busch winning the championship tomorrow. What happens to you if he doesn't? Oh, you're a Jimmy fan. I mean, I said it last night in Discord when we were hanging out in Discord, and I know you guys have really asked me a lot, and I've kind of given you who I feel like is going to be the stronger ones, but I didn't really lock in. So my official pick to win the championship tomorrow is Joey Logano. I think he's the strongest one out of the four. Him and Jimmy have been the strongest ones in the chase, without a doubt. Even though Carl Edwards won a race, even though Kyle Busch made it in. I mean, I'm not going to say that Kyle Busch lucked into getting into the chase, or getting into the Final Four. It definitely would have been more difficult for him to get in had Matt not gotten wrecked, or wrecked himself, however you decide to view that situation. But and even with Kyle being the highest qualified of the chase drivers for tomorrow's race, I feel like Joey, it's Joey's time. He's really turned it on this year in the chase. I mean, he was kind of quiet throughout the whole year, but so was Jimmy Johnson. The two of them have really turned it on, and I think it's going to come down between the two of them. And I think it's Joey's time to shine. I was watching a Fox Sports Facebook broadcast. They were like talking, doing like a little talk show thing. And when you think about it, it really is true. Joey Logano is only 26 years old, and look at what he's done for himself. It is very possible for Joey Logano to become one of the greatest NASCAR drivers in the history of the sport. It really is possible. I mean, he easily has 15 plus years left in the sport, and he's already been in it for what? 8?
Still there.
8 or 9? I think 9 or no, 7. What, 2009 was his first year, I think. He's already a Daytona 500 champion. He could become a series champion come tomorrow.
Say hi.
I mean,
Clear low,
with the number of wins that he already has, Joey Logano really could become one of the greatest NASCAR drivers in the history of the sport. I just don't see how Kyle is hot. I really don't. There is no he could be good. He is good. Everybody's stuck living in the past, and they're too blind to see everything that he has been doing. Well, I mean, Jimmy's always tough to beat. I don't know if if he was in any. I think he was in 2004. But ever since 2006 when he started his
The leader is
5P,
pitting now.
Jimmy Johnson has only lost the championship once. And that was back in 2012. Every other time he went to Homestead with a shot at the championship, he's won. So, even though Jimmy has never won at Homestead before, and we've seen the first 2 years of the style of the chase, you kind of have to win. Well, I mean, the first 2 years, the guy that won the championship won the race. But, you know,
The leader is pitting now. The leader
even
is
though
pitting now.
we've seen that happen, and it might have to come down to it again. You might have to win the race to win the championship. Jimmy Johnson is always so strong
All right, man. Caution is out. Caution
when
is
it
out.
comes
Line up,
to
single
the chase.
file. Pit road is closed. Catch the 8 car.
Shit, I hit that yellow line. It might be a penalty.
Pass the 8 car.
Nope, we're good.
Sorry about that, Dylan.
Catch the 14 car. Let the 14 car
You're good.
by.
Yeah, exactly. Jimmy is not the greatest at Homestead, but he does survive and he does what he needs to do. What's going on, Script City?
Pit road is now open. Catch the 14 car.
What the hell does the temperature have to do with driving to go see your girlfriend? You're in a car. Alright, let's make sure we don't pass anybody.
Car 15. Got the lucky dog. Let him by on the outside. On the outside. Line up single file. Catch the 19 car. Pass the 15 car. Catch the 19 car. Pass the 15 car. Catch the 19 car.
Alright, so we get a little break in the action here. Very nice opening green flag run. That was the best opening green flag run thus far this week. Oh shit, I just saw what Jeff said in chat. That sucks, Jeff, if you're still in here.
Pass the 26 car. Pass the 8 car.
That sucks, man. Poor Jeff.
Alright, man, we're going green next time. Bye. Alright, man.
Wow,
Up
only
on the
3
inside
people
road.
plays
Head
bets.
of the 31
That's quite
car.
surprising. So that caution really worked out in our favor. We'll take this restart in 11th.
Stay up with them.
Oh, God.
I'm almost to you, Colton. Just get up, jump.
That's really shitty, dude.
Get ready.
Alrighty.
Alright, man. 8 cars in. Green flag, green flag.
I fucked myself. Sorry, we didn't lose any spots. Way to go, clown.
Go low, go low. Go low, go low.
Uh.
Go low.
What the hell?
Go low, go low. Keep digging.
Whoa.
Alright, man, caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
I don't know what happened there. Happened way behind me. I don't even see anything in my mirror.
Sorry about that, Alan. Or Alex.
Yes, sir. Had to kind of move the webcam over once I put the chat monitor up on my monitor stand last night.
It's the 31 car. Pit road is now open. Past the 8 car. Past the 8 car. Past the 11 car.
Hell yeah. Clown hit the nail on the head with that one.
Line up single file.
Hey, Alex, you getting any damage?
Past the 8 car.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that, dude.
We're back here for now. Our pit stall is behind the start-finish line, so... There we go. That would have been a miracle if I would have gained 5 spots on pit road. Yes, I am on the lead lap.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man, line up on the outside road now.
It'll be difficult for a top 5. Kyle Fleischman, thank you for the host, my dude. Welcome on in, everybody.
Get ready.
Alrighty, man, we'll see ya.
Alright, man. Pace car is in. Green flag, green flag. Inside. Stay high. All clear, all clear. Inside. Stay high. There's a car on the low side. All clear, all clear. Inside. Stay high. Clear low, clear low. Got one outside. Stay low.
I almost ran into him right there.
Stay low, there's a car on the high side. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. Stay low.
Thanks, Ollie.
You're clear high, clear high.
Kind of gotten ourselves into another little pocket here. Jacob's kind of closing on me a little bit, but for the most part, fairly comfortable. It's only too early if you feel like it is. I'm not really feeling much of a push at all. It's kind of more on entry. I kind of let the car float up to the top a lot, just to give it the space to keep it stable. Got a little company starting to come up here and show some interest. Jacob messed up.
Got one inside. Still there? Hold your line. Still there. All clear, all clear. Inside. Stay high. All clear, all clear.
Try and get back down low. I think I run better down here than I do up towards the top.
Inside. Still there. Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Clear low, clear low. Alright man, caution is out. Caution is out. Line up.
Yeller.
File. Pit road is closed.
Yeller on lap 1 hundo.
Past the 8 car. Pit road is now open.
Hey, overshot. Ugh. Holy slow. That was one shit-tastic pit
Line up
stop.
single file.
Well, I changed my camera angle. I took my chat monitor and I mounted it onto my monitor stand, and I changed the webcam from my chat monitor to my racing monitor.
There in Florida, man, it's probably an orange juice stand.
No. We have tons of ice cream down here. Hot as hell.
Orange juice is better for you.
Hell yeah.
So it'll put us back to 15th, so I only lost a spot to the 20, I think. So I was in 12th, 13th when the 24 went by, 14th when Brandon went by, caution flew, yeah.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man, line up on the inside row.
Yeah, that wedding definitely definitely comes first. Alright, so we'll restart in position number 15. Got 163 to go on the restart.
Get ready. Alright, man. The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag.
Backing up.
Outside. Stay low.
In the league.
Still there.
Well, that was hairy.
Still there. Hold your line.
Get in, Dylan.
Stay low. You're on the bottom 3 wide. Outside. 2 wide there.
Thanks.
Stay low.
That was great.
Stay low. You're clear high. Clear high.
And we're still in 15th. After all that, we didn't lose a spot.
The field on his restarts would not jump the field past 3 lanes of cars.
It'd be a miracle if I got a top 5.
Everybody wants to go before the hot guy goes.
The guy I know actually got suspended for doing exactly what they just did. He got 3 weeks.
Oh,
wrecking
shit.
in three,
Alright,
wrecking
man,
in three,
caution is
guys.
out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Catch the 10 car. Catch
Oh,
the
wow.
17 car. Let the 17 car by.
See ya, Malik.
Catch the 18 car. Catch the 8 car. Pit road is
Now,
closed.
don't jump the start alley and then go under me, as I'm trying to avoid getting into the backup.
Catch the 10 car.
Never mind, Allie. Being that stupid must hurt.
Did he just wreck it because he was frustrated? What? Tempers were boiling over. He knew he had lost. Doing that in front of the entire field is not the best thing in the world.
It was the greatest thing in the world. I hope more of them would have got caught up in it, so then it would be picking up some spots.
Line up single file.
Well, the seat I bought from somebody locally for 300. The monitor stand was $160.
I'm hearing I was like 7 inches from being in that too, so.
And then the extra for the triples were $142. $39 for a play seat? Shit.
That's not good in the leak. No, I know. I saw it happen. I just committed. I thought it was gonna hang out in the middle, and I went high, and then you rolled high.
You're right or wrong. I was gonna say that's one hell
I
of a deal.
almost turned you in that craziness.
Is it 1 to go or 2 to go? We're coming to 1 to go.
Yeah, it can be a bit scary when you're when there's a wreck in front of you and you're trying to slow down right as you're entering the turn.
No, I'm not saying that it's your fault that it happened. It was going to be my fault, but I'm saying it was just close.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man, line up on the inside row.
It's like you see where the wreck is going, you start entering the turn, you're starting to go that way, and you're like, no, no, no.
It's the 19 car.
I'll take 4. You buy 4 of them for the price of 1, sell them, and make a shit ton of money. Alright, so we'll take this restart in P11. 155 laps to go on the restart.
Get ready.
I see rear end damage on Casey.
Alright, man. Pace car is in. Green flag, green flag. Outside.
I always love it when I see that site. Malik Wright, client has manually disconnected. Oh, big wiggle. Jimmy Johnson.
Oh my god.
Inside. Stay high.
Thank you,
Clear
Jacob.
low, clear low.
Yeah, that could have been bad. I had to hop on the binders.
You got one inside. Still there. Still there? Hold your line. Still there? Hold your line. Stay high. Still there? Hold your line. Still there? Hold your line. All clear, all clear.
Alrighty. Oh no! Poor Mitch. Alrighty, Skunky. In case you haven't already left yet, we'll see you later, man. I feel you, Mitch. I went through it hardcore at Martinsville. It was not fun. Getting wrecked all week and getting blamed for everything.
If you want bad, Michael, let me know. I'll let you go.
Yeah, I'm
Got
just
one
trying different
outside.
lines. See if I can make this
Stay
ball
low.
work.
You're
I
clear
think
high,
he's a
clear
driver.
high.
they give a trophy out for 20th or something there, Michael?
Watch out, turn 2.
Hunter Coleman loses that pig.
Yeah, it could be a lot worse there, Mitch. Just get back out there and fight, man. I'm sure there's gonna be more drama. I know I don't have many, if I have any at all. Most of the issues I come across, I'm able to just get the car fixed and go back out. Excuse me, go back out and finish. Gotta go eat some ribs. I mean, I'm not gonna say no. Well, obviously the biggest difference is the official. You know, this is an official series compared to the league, with it just being, you know, a private run league. NIS runs half distance cup races. I think we've had 10 weeks that were full distance. I mean, I don't know too much about the RSR leagues, but I mean, the biggest difference is that one is official, one is not. You know, they can probably format a chase. I'm sure they have a chase. Might have prize money up at the end. Hey, Ken. Well, that's good to hear, Ken. If NIS had a chase, it would ruin the series. Pro Series is too short to make a chase. Oh my god. Hopefully it's not just a thong. That should close once we hit the line.
Alright, man. Halfway
And there it
through
is.
time.
Are we really starting pit stops already? Only 20 laps into the run. We took the green on 112.
You're digging, man. You're in top 10. Good job, man.
Okie dokie, goodbye, vodka. Oh, Colton's leaving. Wow. The more that fall, the better the opportunity for me to have a top 10. Okie dokie, clown. I hope you survive. Wow, these guys are seriously pitting this early. I mean, I think we took the green around 112. I thought that's when it was. Well, I'm not going to get far off the cycle then.
You get.
Outside. You're clear high, clear high. Outside. All clear, all clear. Got one outside. Still there. All clear, all clear. Good job, man. You're up in the top 20 now.
You only love her 90%? I don't think that's right, man.
The leader is pitting now. The leader is pitting now. Outside. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. All clear, all clear.
We probably had about 5 cautions.
Inside. Stay high. Stay high. Still there? Hold your line. Stay high.
Oh, rim riding.
Still there. Still there? Hold your line. Stay high. There's the car on the low side. The leader is pitting now. Stay high.
You already pitted there, Jack?
Still there.
What now?
You already pitted?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Still there? Hold your line.
Yeah, I about spun it down the back straightaway. I hit that bump towards the apron and it shot me towards the access road, and I didn't want to come back and kill the field, so I just pitted.
All clear, all clear.
Next time, kill the field, please.
Nah, I'm good. I want to finish.
I could use a yellow. Gee, I wonder what happened, Bill. Mowed some grass.
Oh, one on the grass, he's wrecking. Oh, he saved it. Oh, he saved it. Nice save, 31.
Sorry, Brian, I didn't want to get caught up in anything.
Oh, no, don't worry about it. I'm amazed this thing's still running. Oil temp's been blinking at me for like 10 laps.
So yeah, just kind of thinking things through in my head here. We definitely have a shot at the top 10 finish today. Not entirely sure how good of a shot it is, but we have a shot. I would love to end the year to have at least 25 top 10s. That'd be really cool. Ken Smith, thank you for the host, my man.
Alright, man, that car is a lap down. Outside. Still there? Hold your line. All clear,
That
all
fucking
clear.
24 car is pretty damn fast.
Got one inside. Still there? Hold your line. Stay high. Still there. All clear, all clear. Got one inside. Still there. Stay high. There's the car on the low side. Stay high.
Yeah, Ryan was pretty strong at the start of that run.
Stay high.
And he
there?
just fell right back to us.
All clear, all clear. got one inside. Stay high. There's the car on the low side. Clear low, clear low. Inside. Still there? Hold your line. Clear low, clear low.
Some of the buttons are hotkeys,
Hey, take it low here, 31.
but a lot of them aren't.
You got it.
Dude, if you could like quit trying to race me, that'd be awesome. I mean, you've been all over me trying to wreck me the last 10 laps. It's really annoying.
Well, I don't know why you don't just let me go.
I don't know, you can't like get a run on me. Every time you get up behind me, you either like try and wreck me or you just like go up to the wall. Maybe like get underneath me and like get there and I'll let you go. Instead of just trying to run over me.
How many times did I touch you?
3, and each time you just backed off.
You're a lap down now, shut up.
You're a spotter, shut up.
You have to point the no point in racing the leader picking up.
No one asked you, Dusty.
Bring out a caution, Dusty, like you always do.
Oh,
I'm working on it, Dave. I'm working on it.
it's getting heated now, boys. Oh, buddy.
Tempers are clearing in top 4.
Stay high. Stay high. All clear, all clear. Inside. Alright, man, that car is a lap down. Stay high, clear low, clear low.
Oh, alrighty. Oh, nice. How are you liking this so far?
Alright, man, that car is a lap down.
Two p.m. I'm having breakfast. Everyone has their way, man. Everybody has their own style.
Outside. Stay low. All clear, all clear. The leader is pitting now. The leader is pitting now.
Yeah, that's once you get out of rookie street stocks, things get a lot better. That's the difficult thing though. Is you're racing in a series with a bunch of inexperienced people, so a lot of wrecks are gonna happen.
Outside. All clear, all clear. Got one outside. Still there? Hold your line. Stay low. All clear, all clear. You got one inside. Still there. All clear, all clear. is pitting now.
Yeah, a lot of that, like, an issue like that, you'll eventually just kind of
Outside.
learn
Still there.
how to get better at
Clear
stuff like
high,
that.
clear high.
Once you get more experience in the cars, you know, feel things out, understand how the cars
Yeah,
drive
one
in the sim
inside.
better.
Still there. Hold your line. All clear, all clear.
But I'm glad to hear that you're having fun and you're enjoying it. It can be easy to get discouraged right off of the start when you're playing this, but you know, if you stick to it, put in the effort to actually try and learn and become a better sim racer, you really will be one. Yeah, I was able to stay on the lead lap a lot longer with the pit strategy that I am on compared to what I did on Wednesday.
Alright, man, that car is a lap down. Got one outside. You're clear high, clear high.
No, since this is going to be up on YouTube, there is no song requests. I mean, a lot of the process of just becoming faster is something you'll kind of just learn on your own over time. You know, definitely watching replays, getting in and watching people's races, watching them run in practice. You know, trying to figure out their lines is definitely a good way to do that.
Clear high.
You know, and as you continue to, you know, progress through iRacing, you'll start making friends and hanging out with people, and those people will start, you know, helping you out and things like that.
Got one inside. Stay high. All clear, all clear.
Why, hello, Pangrazio. Pangrazio watches enough streams to have a basic idea of how to build a pretty good stream. Spying on other streams is still the best ideas. Pangrazio, the ultimate iRacing streamer.
Outside. All clear, all clear. Outside.
Holy shit,
All
Tyler
clear, all
D.
clear.
With the Leo Bodner colors on.
Outside. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. Still there. Stay low. All clear, all clear.
Pangrazio, he's one of those camera shy people. He don't like it when people can see him. Gives him stage fright when people are actually looking into his soul while he races. Good point. Good point. Well, I mean, you could angle the camera in a certain way to only shoot your head. You know, you could, like, green screen it. Only put your head on there. And then if you ever had to, like, walk away or something, you could just, like, fall on the floor and, like, crawl out of the room. So you weren't showing your goodies to the world.
Sorry, Alex.
Well, we're about to lose lucky dog position.
I'll stay high, Dusty.
Thank you, Bex.
Got one inside. Clear low, clear low.
Alright, green flag pit stop number 3. I really don't know how the hell I don't get speeding penalties. Oh, wrists are getting sore.
Got one inside. Clear low, clear low.
Figured I'd just get out of Persky's way.
The leader is pitting now.
So we've been green for about 100 laps now.
Stay low.
Now that I think about it.
Still there? Hold your line. All clear, all clear. The leader is pitting now. Alright, man, that car is a lap down. outside. Clear low, clear low.
Anyone else getting that bug where it says leaders pitting now continuously for like 10 minutes?
Negative.
So the last 10 minutes, that's all I've heard.
Outside. All clear, all clear.
Well, I'm glad to see that you finally have decided to join us in conversation here, Mr. Pancakes.
Take it low, Jill.
Oh my God, Sage. I can get myself around this 20 car here. Lucky dog car.
Outside.
Where to
Clear
come
high,
out?
clear
Alright.
high.
We are in the lucky dog position. So yellow now would be great.
Ah, shit, sorry, Mike, I didn't know you were going up there.
Yeah, that's the most important part is your internet connection. And then streaming takes the biggest toll on your processor. Need to get a yellow before Dustin loses a lap.
That car is
What are you
lap
doing?
now.
Thank you.
Well, then
Got
go.
one outside. You're clear high, clear high.
Shield it.
We ain't no lucky dog no more, boys.
Inside. Stay high. There's a car on the low side. All clear, all clear.
Thank you, driver.
Oh, not a problem, buddy. Oh, there's another guy behind me. I'm sorry,
Got one
sir.
inside. Still there? Hold your line. Still there. All clear, all clear.
Hold him up for me.
I mean, I almost did. Unintentionally, but I almost did.
Got one outside. Still there. You're clear high, clear high.
Hey, go low, Ryan. Who's jibber jabbing?
I hit the wrong damn button.
Hey, quit your jibber jabber.
You running tonight in Allen's race, Mike?
I didn't know that was one tonight.
Slow down, Bill.
I'll probably be watching Christmas movies with my family.
Casey, it looks like we're starting to get a pretty nice buildup of marbles down at the bottom of the track. We're going to need you to go down there and clean those up for us.
Yep. Totally in a position to do that this day.
I got a new word for coming off a Ford down low. It's called slickery.
I want to be a part of the pizza party.
You're in the top 10.
Holy shit, I'm on 10th. And I'm in the lucky dog spot. Come on, caution. I think the top guy I'm rooting for today is Justin Allgaier. It'd be really cool to see him win it. I think Daniel Suarez is the hottest guy coming in to Homestead today, but I'm gonna be pulling for Justin Allgaier. I'd be cool with seeing Eric Jones win it. It'd be pretty cool to see another driver added to the list of those racing in Cup to set the historic mark of winning a championship in all three. The only two people that race in Cup right now that could say that they could do that if they won a Cup championship are Greg Biffle and Austin Dillon. They are the only two drivers racing in Cup that have won both an Xfinity Series championship and a Truck Series championship.
You got one inside. Still there? Hold your line. Clear low, clear low. The leader is sitting now. That car is a lap.
I'm just pretty I'm pretty excited either way. Like no matter what happens, we're gonna see a first-time champion in the Xfinity Series today. So that's really cool. It'd be really awesome to see that no matter who wins it. I always love seeing that emotion of a first-time champion, and why the hell couldn't that car have brought out a caution? We're gonna be sitting so fucking awesome if the yellow comes out. It's not even funny.
Alright, man.
Oh my god!
Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
Oh my god, I love whoever just did that.
It's the 28 car.
No, why couldn't you let me get on the lead lap?
Yes! I think that's gonna go to, that should go to me. I don't know, there's some things moving around right now. But I think those cars were in the pits, so this should go to me. This should go to me.
It's the 28 car. Just keep hitting your mark.
Literally, just as I was saying it, we got the caution we needed. I was thinking in my head, I'm like, alright, I'm going to stay out a little bit longer on this run. No, I'm not like, I'm thinking this is going to go to me, but I just want to be sure.
Past the 7 car.
I just want to be sure that we're going to get this. Because Garrett and Brian were in the pits, and they were still on the lead lap when that came out.
Car 2.
No!
Let it by on the outside. On the outside.
Well, son of a bitch!
Sorry, Kyle. Love you, bud.
Man, I thought that worked out so well in my favor.
Nah, because me and Percy had just left pit road. I actually, like, missed the access road, and I was, like, drifting through the grass, and I don't know how I didn't get a penalty.
I was hoping you guys were still in pit road. Shit!
Pit road is now open.
Alright, well, we gotta come in and pit. I don't really have a choice. Fuck! I was so excited right there. Damn it!
Past the 24 car.
Sorry, we'll see what happens. We're late in this race. We'll see if there's any late race carnage. Damn, man, that's so depressing. I thought we played that perfect. I thought we played it perfect. Son of a bitch. Oh well. Fuck. Whoa, what am I doing?
Where's the one car exactly?
How did I not just get a speeding penalty? I was at 57 miles a fucking hour.
Showing up on my relative for some reason.
Line up single file. Past the 2 car.
Oh, we're so far back now. Fuck. Damn it, I thought that. Oh, that was.
Get around, Kyle. Oh, never mind. I switched. I'm gonna let every single car in the field by.
So close. So close. Damn it. Alright, so who's my lucky dog competition? The 26, the 31, the 28. It's alright, we'll see how this goes. We'll see how it goes.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man, line up on the inside row.
Fourteen's gonna be tough. He's been pretty good.
Catch the 4 car.
Oh, that sucks, Mitch.
Get ready.
Alright. So the 26 and the 14. And then the 31's back there. Alrighty.
Someone put too much fuel in.
You're green for over 100 laps right there. Now we gotta dig
bit.
and hope we get another yellow, another quick one. Get the lucky dog. Try to gain some of these spots back.
The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag.
Got a nice jump on the 14. Got some space. Oh, look at Tyler D. Oh, he's gonna back out. Oh shit! Marcus had to check up big time for him.
Outside.
I'll
Stay
say
low.
hi, Alex.
Stay low. Still there. Hold your line. All
Cars
clear,
behind
all
me are the
clear.
lucky dog cars. We gotta dig. Come on, boys, wreck it up. There it is! Fuck!
You're not in the end, correct?
Yellow, yellow, come back up. Yellow, please, yellow, please, 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 please. Damn it!
Sorry, I gotta come back and check up a little bit.
Rage quit. Fuck!
Have a slow car on the bottom. Inside. Still there? Hold your line. Clear low, clear low.
I'm running out of time. I need a yellow.
Okay, Jonathan.
Hell yeah, Mitch, go get it. Hi, Ken. Welcome back.
Alright, man, 20 to go. Go get him.
Pulling big time on Benjamin. I just need that yellow. I don't want to get up here and race with these guys, but I just don't want Benjamin to have any shot at closing in on me.
Outside. Still there. All clear, all clear.
Yep.
You got one inside. Stay high. Stay high. Clear low.
I
Clear
appreciate
low.
you letting me brake cut. Sorry I had to do that, but trying hard.
No, you're fine. I'm just trying to keep as much of a gap as I can. I think at this point, though, it's really not going to do me too much. Just running out of time to be able to go back through and get all those spots back. It might snow here tomorrow. I like the winter. I like having snow for Christmas. It's when winter lasts into like
Stay high.
middle
All
to
clear,
late
all
March
clear.
is when I start to not enjoy it. Because, you know, at that point we're only a month away from the local racing season starting up, and, you know, I'm sick of the cold. I want the warm weather back. It's been 60 degrees the last few days up here. Surprisingly.
We have 10 to go this time by.
Hey, Dylan, I'm gonna stay high.
Sorry, man, couldn't get clearance on here in time.
Yeah, a Texas winter is like 70s, 80s. I mean, there's no need for me to pass the 3. Hey, the 22, that's a position. Oh, Garrett. Garrett and McKissick almost just wrecked.
Outside. Stay low. You have about 5 laps of fuel left.
Come on, that yellow car up there's another position. I don't know if I can catch him or not. With the amount of time I have. Now I need it to stay green. Got what, 3 to go? Just depends on how much she's fading. I don't know. It's gonna be close.
Two to go this time by.
I don't think I'm gonna get him.
Just got the white flag. That means one more lap to go. You got one outside. Still there.
Yeah, it hurt my momentum
Stay
quite a
low.
bit.
There's a car on the high side. Stay low. All clear, all clear. You have about 2 laps of fuel left.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get to him. Damn it, I need like 1 more lap, 2 more laps maybe. Oh, wreck him, Garrett!
Really?
Good run, Tyler.
Woo! My incident-free race almost just went to shit right there.
We'll get him next time.
Damn it! That moment when a spinning car is coming up towards your lane and you watch your incident-free race almost disappear.
I was trying hard to get to it.
I was like, do I brake and go low? Do I just gut it and go high?
Ew. Hey, watch this.
Alright, man. That's it. The race is over.
Hey, follow me, Cal.
Road racing in the cup car. Getting our Riley Cross skills ready.
Dirt 3's already got me there, bud. The gear actually fits perfectly for this racetrack. I don't know why. Like, the gear issue. You can use third. It's the highest.
Oh! She's a sputtering.
Were you out of gas?
We are out of gas. No, when the bets pay out, it doesn't. It stops counting. When everybody finishes the race, incident points turn off. Ugh. Whew. Oh man. Well, I feel like we should have had a better finish than that, but I wish I had more time. Could have got that 30 car too. I don't think I was gonna get him anyway. I had to check up quite a bit there for Persky coming to the white, but I don't really think that was the determining factor.
Turn to the right. Doing a burnout while pushing a car.
He hit the wall back there.
This looks so weird.
It's like I'm towing you, but you're the one that has the power.
True.
This is awesome.
It looks like I'm being towed along.
Oh. Oh.
Lightning McQueen.
Actually, it's Mater. Oh, buddy. Mater was the one that was good at driving backwards.
True, I see your point, but McQueen can do it in the race. Mater can't.
Good point. See, I think he was doing it right.
Oh, the water temperature, it just went from 270 to 30. Oh my goodness, it's 316.
Kaboom in 3, 2, 1, now. Oh my god! I am God! I am God!
Oh my gosh.
I perfectly called that! That was sick! Oh my god! That was awesome! Alright.
Man.
Oh.
You did it, Mikey! You got it!
Whew. That was badass. Oh.
Oh,
Whew. P14, that still ain't too bad. It'll still be a nice little boost in the iRating. Alright, I'm outie. We'll see you tomorrow night, I'm sure.
I don't know if I'm running tomorrow night.
Oh.
Yeah, it's just it never seems to be like the fast guys win or the finish good. It's like the guys who ride at the back all race just suddenly come out of nowhere and, finish good. It's kind of ridiculous. The setup's horrible. It's the worst I've driven all season.
Yeah, Homestead really isn't fun. I never really enjoy racing here, but throughout the week I have been a bit better as far as understanding and getting comfortable with it. So hopefully all of this NIS running will make somewhat of a difference for success for Monday.
Oh yeah, WTS this Monday night, isn't it?
That it is first race of the round of 10.
It'll be interesting. Yeah, I don't know. Ugh. I think if I wouldn't have gotten a lucky dog, if I had been just back on the lead lap, I probably would have done a little bit better. Cause like I got stuck behind people that I was way faster than.
I mean, I would have gladly have taken that lucky dog instead.
Yeah, I missed the timing. I pitted. What I figured out was I actually lost like 3 seconds entering pit road because I over downshifted. So like I hit the chip too hard in third gear and it backed it up into like the grass. And so I had to drive out of it and I lost like 4 seconds and it was 4 seconds to the leader whenever I got back up to speed.
Damn. That's what cost me my lucky dog, you motherfucker.
Yeah, sorry about the lucky dog. I didn't want to get it. Last night, like, I got the lucky dog and it never gave me a penalty. And then today, like, I'm like, oh, I wonder if it'll give me a penalty. And I got around, I'm like, it won't give me one. And then it gave me one. So I had to go to the end of the line.
I have 12 Facebook notifications. What in the fuck? A live video I don't care about.
Alright, so later.
Peace. Another live video I don't care about. A shared post that I'm so sick of getting information about. I really need to change that if it's possible. Gotta go through and change some notification settings on some of these pages. This is kind of annoying. All these fucking live videos, that's why. There. Fuck you, Facebook. Alright. Let's get on out of this biznitch. Check out what we got going for. Whoops. Wrong shit. Wrong buttons. Oh, you guys did past thing. I was working on shit here with the stream. All right, we gained a 28 I rating up to a 43.29. We had our third. I looked over there for the camera again. We had our third incident-free NIS race of the week to stay at a maxed out Class A 4.99. 2 incident-free NIS races where we started out at a 4.99 is going to give me a very, very nice buffer on oval. That is for sure. 162 championship points. That did not improve our points since this is our worst finish of the week. That's not bad having a 14th be your worst finish of the week. I'm actually pretty happy about that. So we'll log the finish. When the hell? That Bristol race wasn't. Yeah, that I haven't. I've been in top split for the last 3 months. That's pretty sweet. Even after my massive I rating downfall. So I'll pull up the points here for you guys to check them out before we sign off. This is what we are looking at heading into the final race of the season comes Sunday night. One more race, 267 more laps, and the 2016 NASCAR iRacing Series Fixed season will be complete. Currently our tied for our 5th best week, but I'm making the tiebreaker first come, first serve. So ranked 6th in the season this week, or this season, can't talk, at 211 championship points after Thursday's race. Pretty good race today. It was a lot of fun. Just kind of got a bad break on pit strategy and a caution. I thought we were so close to making that work. It just happened just a little bit too late for me to take the advantage of it. Man, this is gonna be. I've been trying to figure out what the proper way is to say this. LukeSoB is what I'm going to go with. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sim Racing Clan. Welcome to Revcom Gaming. I appreciate the support and hope that you have enjoyed the stream here today. I'm glad to have you along. So yeah, tomorrow night is it. Although I'm probably going to kick myself for racing during Survivor Series. I can't skip the last race of the season. So we got one more shot to close out the season. Hopefully we can do it on another good race and have some fun and close out the 2016 NASCAR iRacing Series Fixed season on a positive note. So this is where we are going to end the YouTube video for today's NASCAR iRacing Series Fixed race at Homestead-Miami Speedway. It was a 14th place finish, 1 lap behind the leader. 160, what was it, 162 or 168? I think it was. I want to be exact. 162. It was 162 championship points, not enough to beat our 211 point total from Thursday night. So we've got one more shot at it tomorrow night to see how things go. No pressure. I'm totally happy with a 211 point week. I just want to go in there tomorrow night, enjoy the last race of the season, have fun, and kick off 2016 and 2016 with a positive note. So YouTube, thank you guys for tuning on in to the video. Hope that you guys enjoyed. Would hope to see you in a stream here very, very shortly. And we will see you guys next time. Peace out.